It's kind of like a reverse between two ferns.
Was a Shotokan guy and an Okinawan shooting.
Steven Seagal being the Zach Galifianakis of the interview.
In short, this guy was a guy.
What is crunkin', my dudes? Snoopaloo here, and we're watching JonTron. Oh, love JonTron, big fan. Just like I am with H3. H3 said that in the last video. Haven't seen JonTron in a long time for same reason I mentioned in that one iDubbbz video. It's a channel I love so much that I want to like react to the videos that, you know, show up on that channel and put it on my channel so that we can share in how funny he is together. But I haven't watched him in so long because I haven't, you know, uploaded in so long, not counting recently. We're still going on strong. But yeah, this is awesome. Gonna find out what JonTron is up to, and JonTron? Blah. Can't talk today. No, I said it right. And Steven Seagal. What the heck has that dude been up to? Like, audio is good. I just know he was in North Korea for a little bit. So yeah, I haven't really seen anything he's been in lately other than like clips in, you know, satirical talk shows. So yeah, 2 for 1.
90s action movie star with the likes of Jean-Claude Van Damme and Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, beating people up.
I don't know if I...
Being awesome.
What proves?
Then again,
putting
maybe.
asses in seats at the movie theater. Generally not being batshit crazy afterwards.
You still fine?
Yes, I do.
You still dangerous?
But Steven Seagal could not manage that last bit, unfortunately.
Was it North Korea or Russia? Or both? I forget what I was going to say earlier. There was something.
Dude, I'd be careful if I were you. That's a dangerous man.
And he's big compared to him. Ah! What?
But I'd be remiss if I didn't point out the central aspect of Aikido,
Loving
in which that
the
it
effects.
is a fakey fake, not real bullshit martial art.
I didn't... Well, actually,
So you thought Steven Seagal was an action star, huh?
I saw him doing those clips. Oh, I remember what I was going to
What
say
about
earlier.
Steven Seagal, the musician?
He would have been cool in Expendables. What the heck? Therefore, he's an elite
Quite easy to
action
be soul
star?
singing, you know what I'm saying?
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bruce Willis. They've all done embarrassing stuff, yo.
Okay, that one
Yeah.
was straight up gibberish. I believe I heard that's genuinely what I heard.
What are the actual lyrics? Okay, so
My family are from Vladivostok and Belarus, and you know.
I thought I saw him in North Korea.
My father
Maybe I was wrong.
Russian Mongol, so these people are Russian Mongol.
Vladimir Putin shaking hands with Steven Seagal. How does it even happen? Was Vladimir Putin
Maybe
just,
I
like,
just
like a fan of
got
Under
him
Siege or something?
Mixed up with Kim Jong-un. Like I said, I've only ever seen clips in other shows of him, really.
And he was mistaken, but he's going to go ahead with it anyway. Congratulations, Mr. Seagal.
For real?
Oh, Jesus, act like you're at least
Real?
a little happy
Really?
to see him, Vlad. I mean, I know you're not in reality. Nobody would be.
Yeah, I've never gone out of my
what's with the
way
fucking gnarly thumbnail? You're gonna go and meet the president of Russia and
to like watch
come with
Steven
fucking
Seagal
Crypt
clips.
Keeper fingers, especially when it's
movies.
gonna be like up close on television. What the fuck?
Is that a coke nail? Never seen one on the thumb.
You see? I'm weak.
He's extra in like a Dennis Rodman kind of way.
Look at this man. How does he look so out of place everywhere he is? Look at that posture, all right? That posture asserts, I don't know where I am. I want my mommy. I'm lost.
When your custom game character
Steven, go easy.
shows
What the
up
fuck? Did you
in a
skip lunch?
cutscene.
How hungry were you? Dimitri, good boy. Bring Steven the watermelon.
Watermelons are cool.
As a cop,
Like going to a pumpkin
or
patch,
something
you
on the New
grab one.
Mexico border. I don't know what
Oh,
made him
God.
qualified
Okay,
for such
and
a
I've seen
position,
commercials for
but
this
somebody
show.
apparently thought it a good idea to hire him, which is
When
why
it was on
we
the
are now
air.
going to be treated to a video titled, and I
feel like it
quote,
was years and
Steven
years ago."
Seagal trains Americans
Yep.
how to stop school shooters using guns and martial arts. Good luck stopping a school shooter using martial arts, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Stop, boy!
My thought.
Oh!
I feel like I'm watching this with JonTron.
Yeah, you're not doctors and lawyers, you're cops right now.
You take that Hippocratic oath, scrunch it up, put it in the trash. You're here to shoot the child, but only the child with the weapon. For every second that passes, we're gonna be losing children. It's good for the TV.
Why am I laughing? That is dark.
Which is why I've come here to this playground to recapture my youth. He's a dangerous youth, don't get me wrong. A youth boy of 12 with a shotgun.
I think I saw him.
Don't make me do this.
I think I saw him wearing this beard on
Son of
Twitter.
a
I follow
bitch.
JonTron on
If they
Twitter.
think they can keep extorting the children of this community with 10-cent price hikes on
Now I know
SpongeBob
why.
Pops, but they're dead wrong.
I thought it was Photoshop. Even in this, it looks photoshopped. The SpongeBob. They still don't look. They still don't look like the cartoons.
I'm going to say it again. For those protesters, we are here to protect the children. That's the main mission.
Okay,
They can say whatever they want.
that's
I'm
brilliant.
not going to stop.
And with a 6 foot
That got-
four,
that- that got me the
7-pound
first
black belt
couple
as
of
his
times.
sidekick. Who would disagree with that?
How long has Steven Seagal been standing behind me? Why is Steven Seagal standing behind me?
That would be my reaction too.
And next week
This is
Alex's
informative.
test.
Not with
See how it goes
guns,
right
but
where
with
I
Steven
want it?
Seagal.
Right there.
Now, most people don't know this, but when the bullets are in the gun, okay? Watch closely. Did you see that? Most people don't know that.
Who is that? That was well done. He's trying to pull a
Oh!
dead shot.
Guess who's buying beer tonight, boy?
Stop slapping me
I'm buying beer. Damn.
with a beer. With a beer. Maybe I shouldn't say gun. That'll get me demonetized. I'm watching this though.
My hands look like this, okay? When they said firearm, I didn't know they meant it literally. Yeah,
That's
no,
how-
but I
that's-
do miss eating food normally.
This is the kind of advice you give for tennis players and golfers.
After what I seen
Make the
today,
racket an
he could
extension
take a
of
gnat
yourself.
off a fly's ass.
The golf club, whatever.
So we've heard about Steven Seagal, all of those things. Steven Seagal, the man, you know, the person, the human being behind it all.
Love
We
it.
always ask, what is Steven today? But we never ask, how is Steven today?
How are you, Steven? How are you, JonTron?
Restaurant. I think it was called the Wagon Wheel or something like that. And there was a cook there, because back then in America you didn't really have dojos around.
This interview. It's kind of like a reverse between two ferns.
Was a Shotokan guy and an Okinawan Shorin.
Steven Seagal being the
guy.
Zach Galifianakis of the interview.
In short, this guy was a guy.
He saw that when I was washing the dishes and moving around that I moved very fast.
I used that
Hey,
as a
that
joke
guy
on
back there.
purpose
Is he?
once.
Is he a karate master?
Did they do dishes in any of the Karate Kids?
We demonstrated
No, just like
karate
paint
at this
fences,
place
right, and
that
hang your
they had,
jacket.
which was a theme park, like a Japanese theme park.
You know, it was like a regular theme park, you know, like with roller coasters, except it was Japanese.
I thought Bruce was a really great guy, really cool guy. And I thought James Coburn was a great guy too, and I'm really sorry they're all gone. And when Brandon was killed like that, they called me a few minutes after it happened.
Steven, we need to talk to you, dude, okay? We shot like a blank gun at Brandon Lee, and now he's like bleeding from the stomach and
Oh my
dying, dude.
God.
Why is he dying? What do we do? No, we didn't call an ambulance. We're calling you, dude.
You're crazy.
Steven, what are you gonna tell me? Pigs are flying next, okay? All we did was shoot a gun at him. We're gonna find him.
Did they really call him first? Probably not.
Why did they even call you instead of the paramedics?
They said, you will find a bullet in
Or-
you. And they called me in the morning.
It's
They
'cause
said,
it's
you're amazing. And I said,
the way
"Why?"
he's
They
making
said,
it
Brandon's
sound.
dead. It was a bullet. You rock, dude.
I mean, Stephen, for real, if he was on the street and there was a situation, you wanted this Hollywood guy by your side.
Yeah, I love
because
the
he could
music.
defend
He
himself.
does give off that vibe.
Fucking hell, look at this guy's shit-eating grin.
That's
know,
why he
who's
wasn't
a
in the
tough guy?
Expendables.
Do I think Michael is a tough guy? No. Do I think he's a martial artist? No. Do I think Jean-Claude's a tough guy or martial artist? No.
Only one guy left who could be the tough guy.
He's at least a martial artist, right?
This guy's response on the other end, it was just...
Guy.
I haven't been on a swing in years. I haven't had one of those ice creams in years. Those popsicle things. What are the eyes made out of? Candy? Oh man, we really dove deep there. Okay, so let me start by saying I don't think Steven Seagal is really in any position to be criticizing any of those guys. Like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I saw like a couple episodes of a show he was in, like a reality show, and I know he's an actual like martial arts guy. You know what I mean? And he's in shape and blah blah blah. But just the fact that, you know, Steven Seagal, like, he's doing some silly stuff. Like, yeah, and with Jean-Claude Van Damme, the only real stuff I can think of is like the funny dance gif or meme with him from that movie. That's like the first thing that comes to mind with Steven Seagal, you know. The fact that Putin is on the list, too funny. And, you know, he's saying that they're not martial artists. Meanwhile, the dude is like doing shows or exhibitions, what do you call it? The fact that he's doing shows where like the guys are deliberately like throwing themselves around. Like it's clearly set up. Like I seen a couple of clips like that in the past, and even I knew that then. Memory sometimes. Potheads. Seeing these brought that back. I wonder if there's anything else I've seen with Steven Seagal that I just don't remember. I think that's it. Well, honestly, the last thing I really remember watching him in was that Ja Rule movie. Him and Ja Rule were in it, and I was watching that on the like movie channels here in Canada back when I was watching TV. So that was a long time ago, and I didn't even watch the whole movie, just like parts of it. I couldn't get into it. But yeah, if you didn't have any trouble getting into this, if you got a kick out of it, then odds are, that's where I sound like a salesman, you'll probably also get a kick out of that. This squeaky bed. I'm Snoopaloo. Thanks for stopping by. For real.